The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most
Go.
Monster RX93.1, time for the top 10 for today. And we are live on Facebook. That's facebook.com/RX931. So good morning, everyone. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Here we are. And,
Hello.
let's start off with the first batch of the topic. Thank you, Star Marjorie, for the topic. Ano ang pwede at bawal? So let's start off with legal millennial. Pwede umiyak sa shoulder ko, pero bawal umiyak sa shoulder ko sabay pahid ng sipon sa sleeve ng t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's inevitable that happens, I guess, in a weird way, because they are trying on your sleeve. And coming from Meryl KK, ano ang pwede at bawal? Pwede magwalwal. Bawal, sumuka, matulog sa banyo, mag-drunk alcohol, ubusin ang pulutan, at umigaw ng mahal ko pa siya. So in other words, don't be difficult as a drunk.
Yeah. No drama. We're all
But
here
how-
for fun.
But how do you stop yourself when you're drunk? Because sometimes you just tend to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, well,
It
the thing.
happens.
It happens.
Control
Drunk
yourself.
Control yourself.
And coming from Batang Nene, pwedeng may opinion ka sa mga bagay-bagay. Pero bawal ang ipilit ang opinion mo sa iba. Yeah. I mean, like, you're free to say it, but other people don't have to agree with you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everyone has their own opinions, and you know,
Agree
just-
to disagree sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, and you can't be upset if they don't agree with you.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And from JR Keita, ano ang pwede at bawal? Yung pwede mong ilakad ang aso mo sa labas, pero bawal mong padumihin sa tapat ng ibang bahay. This is quite an
Oh
issue.
my God.
Villages, sa condo, obviously not. Pero pag mga bahay-bahay kasi, especially with those with big yards, that is so annoying. It's like, this is not your dog's public bathroom. Please pick up after your
Bring a
dog.
poop bag.
Kasi a lot of people, okay, this is a weird thing. They think that they should only pick up after their dogs if they poop on the streets. But if they poop on grass in somebody else's house, that they can just leave it there because, well, it's grass. But no, you have to pick up after your dog. And coming from Learning Lean, ano ang pwede at bawal? Pwedeng mahalin, bawal ang kinin. So just because you love them, they're not yours. And
Well,
right? I mean, not your. I mean, obviously they're yours, but they're not your possession. You can't, control them as if they don't have
You
a mind
can't
of their
own
own.
them. Yes.
You don't own
you don't own me. What is
It's
that?
very,
song?
very Basha and Popoy. Yung, walang Basha kung walang Popoy.
I think slavery is against the law now. So yeah, you know,
And
you cannot own people.
yeah. And from Lazy Girl, ano ang pwede at bawal? Pwede umentry sa top 10, bawal magtampo pag hindi nabasa.
Mm.
I mean, obviously, we can only, include so many entries.
Bawal din ba yung mag-e-entry para magparinig kay Chico? Na hindi sila
yes.
nababasa.
Yes. Bawal din yun, FYI. And coming from Jawi, pwede naman ialok mo sa akin yung binebenta mo. Pero bawal sumbatan na parang hindi ka naman kaibigan pag hindi ako bumili.
Yeah.
Hindi na alok yun pag kailangan kang bumili, di ba? That's all.
And especially especially if it's not something cheap. Because I get it. If it's
Yeah.
like, for example, you're selling cookies and it's like 500 pesos or less, it's fine, right? But
Yeah.
if it's insurance, for example, that's gonna take, I don't know,
Mahal na yun.
years to pay. That's something else.
Yeah.
That's
And
a commitment na eh. Iba na yun.
Mm-mm.
yun. And from Caffron, ano ang pwede at bawal? Pwede naman maging tayo. Bawal lang in public.
Oh,
Oh, well.
Merong
Happens.
ganon.
If you're
Meron.
both in agreement, it's fine.
Well, if one person forces you to be in agreement, I mean, and you feel like
yeah.
you're okay with it, then that's fine. But in the end
That's
of the
just
day,
resentment city.
Yeah, that's where you're headed.
Exactly.
exactly.
And the top, ano ang pwede at bawal comes from Shivana and Abby CJ.
They both say.
Shivana says, ano ang pwede at bawal? Pwede maging medyo stitious. Pero bawal maging super stitious.
So, okay lang medyo stitious.
Pag medyo stitious, okay lang. Kasi hindi ka naman kontrolado ng mga ganyan. Pero pag superstitious, yun ang bawal.
Eh, paano kung suspicious?
Iba naman yun. Iba naman yun. And coming from Abby,
That is suspicious.
So suspicious.
Suspicious. Oo.
and Abby CJ says, ano ang pwede at bawal? Pwede mo akong siraan sa iba. Promise, okay lang. Pero bawal magsabi ng hindi totoo. You know, like, you can say stuff about me na, alam mo, yung si Chico, ganito yan eh, ganito yan. But make sure it's true. Because if it's true, okay, wala tayong magagawa. Ganun naman talaga ako. Pero wag ka lang mag-iimbento na, ay, magnanakaw yan. Ako, ano yan?
Klepto.
Klepto yan. Ang estafa yan. I mean, like, if it's not true, don't say it about me.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you know, it's all fair game. I'm all good.
All is fair in love and war.
Right. And but there you go. That's the first batch. We've got one final batch towards the end of the show. And yeah,
But you know what?
Yeah.
Before we go into that, we have a very, very special thing that we'd like to talk about,
Okay.
right?
Yes. You know, like when you're like twiddling around with your gadget, sometimes diba, you're thinking, oh, this person's probably like about to order food or probably checking out something, you know, a website. But you know what? It's very possible that they're actually looking to buy a car online.
You know, that is what people are doing nowadays because it's
Right?
really scary to go out of your house. But, you know, it's been made more convenient. And thank God for MG. You can buy a car online and not just any car, an MG car.
An MG, as in the iconic British car, diba? That is so, so cool. I really want one.
Yes. And you know what? They're so Brit dynamic and stylish, like the MG5 and the MG RX5. Oh, perfect name, right? RX5.
Right? And there's also the MG6 and the MG ZS. And you know what? Yeah, like, if you want to get an MG car and visit the nearest showroom, that might be a little difficult at this time because we all know na, you know, we kind of like have to stay home and avoid crowds. But the great thing about MG Philippines is that they're offering an additional convenient option with buyanmg.com. It's an MG showroom in the palm of your hand.
You know what? I have been looking for a perfect car, so this is perfect for me. You can reserve and purchase your very own MG vehicle through online their brand new online portal buyanmg.com. But get this, it's not just a tool to buy your favorite MG, it's also interactive and it allows you to deep dive into the various MG models. I'm telling you, you should try it, guys. It's such cool features.
That's really cool. It's like an online showroom, right? Like it has an interactive 360-degree interior and exterior tour of each MG model. And of course, informative walk around videos, a unit comparison tool, a financial calculator, and a schedule. And you can even schedule a live video chat with a sales consultant. Super
So
cool.
it's literally like going to a showroom and examining the car, and you can compare models, you can talk to a sales rep, but you can do everything online. That sounds so awesome, and actually you can buy it right then and there.
Yeah, you really can, because buyanmg.com allows you to reserve and buy your dream MG car via secure online payment. And which reminds me, check out the MGZS crossover SUV. Not only is it awesome, but it's available for as low as 18,000 pesos down payment.
Really?
Yes, I mean, with MG Philippines, expect extraordinary.
You know what? It's a date. I'm going to check out buyanmg.com because I'm looking for a car. I better check my credit card, right? Promo runs from April 1 to June 30, 2021 per DTI Fair Trade Permit number FTEB 116658 series of 2021. So now we'll be playing a few songs on air, and we'll be staying on Facebook Live playing a little game that Rica prepared for us. So keep it locked only on the Monster.
Fancy.
Let us play a little game.
Okay, are you ready? You don't need your cameras anyway, but okay. So this is guess the language. I'm going to be playing 7 songs and you have to guess the language that they're singing.
Okay.
These are pop songs.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Nag-ready ako. And there's just, okay, 7 lang yung na-prepare ko kasi it's hard to find songs online. Wait lang. Here we go. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Okay. First, let's start with an easy one. What?
Korean.
Markki? No.
Korean. Oh no.
Japanese.
Yes, Hazel!
Woohoo!
Wait lang, pupuntahan ko lang yung ano ko. Puntahan ko lang yung... Okay. Next. Teka, ano to? Ah, okay. Next. How about this one?
الله فجرا جئت بعد العسر يسرا ربنا.
Yes, Chico.
French.
No.
Can you play it again? Play it again.
Oh.
Play it again, please.
بخير رسل ربي من به أبصرت دربي يا شفيع.
Yes,
Is it,
Hazel.
Indian?
No, it's not.
Can you play it one last
Oh,
time?
that's-
Sorry.
that's-
sorry.
Sige, one last time. Actually, pop song to. So.
يا رسول الله أيها المختار فينا زادنا الحب حنينا جئت.
Yes, Markki, Arabic.
Oh.
Okay. Next. Ano ba to? Kailangan ko talaga nung copy ko. There we go. Okay, ready. Next song. Oh, I feel like you guys will get this. I'll go to another part of the song. Yes, Chico.
Is it Portuguese?
It is. Yes, it is.
Wow.
How did you know? Oh my gosh.
It has a Latin vibe kasi, so it was either Spanish or Portuguese, and if you don't understand it, it's not Spanish.
Kasi close ako sa maraming mga Brazilians eh. Kaya
Yan talaga pag marami ka fina-follow na Brazilian accounts eh.
Oh, actually, you know what? Wait lang ah. It is not. Sorry.
Oh, it's not. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not.
Can we hear it again?
Okay, again. Yes, Hazel.
Is it Puerto Rican?
No,
Well,
it's not.
Oh no,
It's a little difficult.
Latin kasi.
Can you play it again?
Hirap ah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it in the Western Hemisphere or Eastern Hemisphere?
May clue. Kami wala namang clue.
Oo nga eh.
Actually, hindi ko din alam eh. I actually don't know. Actually, it's a little difficult. Yeah, hula ka na lang.
I'll just make a guess. Romanian.
Is it like in the same area? It's Estonian.
Different language.
Yeah.
Ang hirap naman.
Estonian. Yeah. Actually, it was released like 3 weeks ago. So it's a new song.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a 2021 pop song. Okay, next. Okay. Pero totoo nga, it has like a
Latin vibe.
a Latin vibe. Okay, how about this one? Okay, I'll go to another part.
Gönder gelsinler saklanmaz böyle. Havalar indi.
Okay, what's your guess? Guess na lang.
Oh my god, I didn't hear any words.
Is it Israeli?
No.
Okay. Ang hirap.
Hazel. Ay, nag-freeze si Hazel.
I'd like
How about
to
you, Markki?
I'd like to say
Ang daya ng sagot na Tanyel Trilliana. Earthinian? Taga-Earth?
Taga-Earth. Taga-Earth.
Taga-Earth? Okay.
Parang wala
Ah,
masyadong words eh.
Can you play the song again?
Sige, one more.
Şimdi çok geç. Şimdi arz endam etsen ne olur sanki. İndi yağmur.
Hindi daw. Mali.
Hindi.
Hindi.
Baka hindi.
Sirit na.
Farsi ba yan? No.
It's actually Turkish.
Tama si Beer for
Hoy, Beer for Love! Ang galing! Nice!
May nakahula. Good job.
Yes. May nakahula. Okay.
Ang
Last
hirap
one. Oh, medyo mahirap. Okay, last one. This is actually really interesting. What's your guess?
Nandiri daw.
Very close to how we say our words.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-mm.
But it's
Ah,
not Spanish eh.
Bahasa.
Indonesian?
Yeah, bahasa.
Yes. That's correct. Yeah, and
You
this
know,
is what
the one
this
I
is what she
can't,
looks like.
I could never distinguish is Thai and Vietnamese. when they both speak,
Oh,
parang
yeah.
they sound very similar, and
Yeah,
sometimes when
yeah.
I hear one, I think it's the other, tapos biglang mali pala. I really get confused between Thai and Vietnamese. At
Yeah,
saka
so
yung
there we go.
it
Ka kun
actually
ka.
it actually sounds like Kapampangan when you listen to it.
Yeah.
More
Actually,
than
parang ang
Tagalog.
ano eh. It's like you want to understand the words because it sounds like our words, pero
But you
hindi
hear
eh.
certain words you're familiar with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, may commercials pa. So, why don't we do
Never have I ever.
of Never Have I Ever? Because Rica doesn't get to participate in my
Oh,
game.
yeah. Oh, si Rika dapat lang ang sumagot. 'Di ba? Tayo.
Oo nga. Tayo, nag-participate na eh. So,
Puro si Rika na lang ang sasagot.
Ang tanong, sasagot ba ako? That is the
Kailangan.
question.
oh, Markki, simulan mo na.
Okay. Never have I ever. Okay. Never have I ever had my, I don't know, appendix taken out. Ay, wala.
Never.
Never.
I still have it in my body.
Me too. Me too.
This is from Ellen lang eh. The Ellen thing. Oh, Chico.
Never have I ever kissed a friend's ex.
Never.
Never.
Come on. Like a good friend?
Oh,
Obviously not.
oh yeah, obviously not. Okay. Oh yes, sorry. Oh nga. Not just a kiss. I was together with her. With the permission. With the permission. Yeah.
Okay.
Me
Like,
too.
We're all good friends.
I was together.
and even my
Never.
super close friend was really like, if my ex will ever end up with somebody else, I'd rather it be you. So we're one big happy family. Yeah.
I sent you something sa chat.
Yeah. Oh, who's going to ask next? Mhm.
Oh.
Wait, I haven't seen it. Okay. Wait lang. Hindi ako prepared.
Sige, let me ask one more.
Sige.
Let's see.
I think Chico has a list of questions.
I have a
already
list here.
prepared.
No, I didn't prepare it though, but I went to a site with interesting questions. Never have I ever played strip poker.
Ay,
I have never. Ever. Hindi ako
I
sasali.
did, but it never got to the point of,
yeah.
that it never got to the exciting point. So it's not even, I don't feel like it counts.
Same
Yeah,
din
sometimes-
ako eh. Sometimes it's like,
Parang
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
cheat yung kung ano-ano yung tinatanggal. Like,
Parang
sing-sing.
accessories muna.
Oo, diba?
No,
After a while, you get tired.
Maduwi.
I've gotten as far as underwear. That's it. I've never gotten further than that.
Never even got to the underwear part.
Oh.
Most of us don't get to the underwear part.
at saka minsan kasi parang you don't wanna see your friend in their underwear. Parang, yeah,
Keep it on.
let's
Keep your
just
pants
stop.
on.
Okay, let's try to look for another one. Never have I ever. Ano ba to? Weird naman ng mga questions na nandito. Ooh, this is interesting. Never have I ever been fired from a job.
Been fired?
Never.
Ako never.
Almost.
May
Yeah.
mga almost moments.
May
yeah, but
almost nga rin ako.
like my most almost moment was in when I did Next to Normal, my very first production with Atlantis. And what happened was I asked a little question. I was like, "Hey, would it be okay if I, came 15 minutes late to call time for something, for a show? Not the actual show, because the call time is 2 hours before, and they're very strict when it comes to these things. And because I asked the question, because I needed to go to ASAP before going to the show, they gave me an alternate,
Oh,
and they're like, if you are late ever by a minute, you are not allowed to go on stage. Your alternate will go in for you.
Hoo-hoo.
okay.
So that was scary.
This is medyo tricky tong question na to. Pero sige, might as well. Why not? Never have I ever found an ex's current attractive.
Parang may iinom dito.
Never. God, no.
Ako
Never. Never.
Yeah, never.
Like you're
An
attracted to
expert?
them, or you're just saying that they're an attractive person.
Hey, yeah, no,
No, like attracted to them. Nahahatan.
Never.
Oh.
Attracted. You mean sexually?
Yeah. Or basta, like
Attracted. Oh, you
attracted.
find them
Yeah.
attractive.
Mm-mm. Maligo ka na, Markki. Paliguan mo na yung sarili mo. Ay.
I'm trying to think.
Hawak mo na yung iniinom.
Uh-huh.
I need coffee in my life.
Okay. And let's see.
We can do a couple more. I have two more. I have another song. And
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Never have I ever kissed a friend's sibling.
A friend's sibling.
A friend's sibling.
Never.
A friend's sibling.
No.
O never. Kapatid ng barkada.
Wala. No.
Wala,
Never.
din ako.
Never.
Never. Never ever.
Okay.
But then again, I don't really have many groups of friends.
Yeah.
Like, pa-isa-isa lang. I don't have like a group of a barkada friend group. So, yeah.
Okay. Sige, eto. Because I think most people have gone skinny dipping, but let's just ask a twist to this. Never have I ever been caught skinny dipping.
Oh, I have.
Like
Been
you're
caught
not-
skinny dipping?
Yeah, no, because like
I've
diba,
never
like,
gone skinny dipping
at all.
at all.
Oh,
And to think like I'm always in the pool. I was always in the pool before, like
Right?
in a body of water. Never eh.
di ba usually you'll go skinny dipping? Parang if you know na medyo isolated yung lugar, walang masyadong tao. But then
We
every
did it
now
in
and
Boracay.
Yeah.
As in both top and bottoms. There's
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Never.
And then may biglang may dumaan or biglang may nagsiswimming pala. Hindi mo nakita.
Oh, that's exciting. I might want to do it in the future.
I had
Diba?
a medyo kalat phase after breaking up with my last ex. And I went out. I went to the club and took home someone, but not to my condo,
Mm.
but to Antipolo.
Okay.
Oh,
And yeah, let's just say I didn't know I got caught skinny dipping until the next morning.
Oh.
And Mommy Strom wasn't having it. And I think Chico knows this story.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Okay, one last.
Okay, one last.
We have 30 seconds.
Okay.
Unless we can play one more song, but
Let me see.
okay, we can play one more song.
Never have I ever. Should I? O sige. Never have I
Go.
ever slept with someone whose name I don't know.
Chico, you better. You better.
Oh, yung pangalan.
May lumalaklak
Never.
kung nakatingin ko.
May lumalak.
Huling-huli ka, oy.
Alam mo
Okay.
yun, hindi umabot dun sa, what's your name? Wala.
You need to know the name.
Did you drink, Chico?
Chico, you better. You
You
better drink.
Watch the, rewatch this. You'll see the answer. I gave my answer.
Yes,
promise.
you did. I saw you.
Parang alam mo yung, for those who watch, parang yung sagot ko dito sa tanong na to, very, yung sagot ni Utica nung tinanong siya kung,
Kung nag-smoke siya ng weed.
Sabi ni Nathaniel, pinaligo ko na yung tubig ko.
Oh my God. Did you at least find out the name after?
I doubt it.
no. I get,
I cannot.
whatever. Never have I ever slept with a coworker.
Markki!
Nagpatay ng video.
May nagpapatay ng video. Alam na.
Hala.
Hala.
Mm-mm.
Hindi naman ako uminom. Kayo talaga.
Mm-mm. Pero hindi ka nauhaw. Seems like your mouth is moist. Your lips are moist.
They're always moist.
This should be interesting. Never have I ever had a sexy dream about someone in this room. Pretend magkakasama tayong apat.
Wait, kasama ba yung daydream?
Ano? Hindi, sige, dream. Dream. Like an actual dream.
I don't remember.
You can always pretend not to remember.
It's hard to remember your dreams. It's hard to remember your dreams. It's hard.
Alam mo yung parang kang yung nasa trial. Tapos, did you or did you not kill the blah, blah, blah? I don't remember.
Alam mo, I remember I had a dream about
We're going live.
Hazel.
Okay, hold that thought.
I do. I remember the story.
That escalated real
That
quick.
escalated real quick.
Do you want to know the story, Hazel?
For the sake of our friendship, maybe not.
Actually, okay, walang nangyari between us, but
This is a dream.
this is a dream. Almost. Wait, but with another person.
Oh my God. Well, this just got exciting. Okay,
I
tell
can't
me
control my
more.
dreams. I can't control my
okay.
dreams.
Person.
My question is, yung other person ba nandito rin sa room na to?
No. It was like, okay, eto yung scenario, okay. We were in like this big bathroom with a millionaire na may jet, na may private jet. Yeah!
This sounds like hindi sa mukhang panaginip. It sounds like reality. Like maybe
It can happen. But yeah, I'm gonna stop there. But that was the
Okay.
scenario. We were with a person with a private jet.
Oh, okay, that escalated real and alam mo yung ina-expect mo si Markki yung sasabihin ni Rica. Bilang si Hazel.
Si Hazel. Kasi like, I'm always with Hazel. We talk a lot, diba? Ganun when you have dreams.
Live together too, right?
Parang
So
siyang may plot twist dun sa ending. So anyway, we've got our final top 10 for today. Thanking Star Marjorie for suggesting it. Ano ang pwede at bawal? Let's start off with Kefron. Pwede mo naman akong kalimutan, pero bawal kalimutan ang responsibilidad mo sa mga anak natin. Oh yeah. So those are two different things altogether.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably didn't work as a couple, but your children are your children. You have
What's
to-
that term again that they're using now? You know, you guys are still parents, but you're not a couple anymore.
Co-parenting.
Co-parent. Okay.
Co-parent.
Iba ba yun sa uncoupling? Iba pa
Well,
ba yun?
uncoupling is hiwalay, di ba?
Yeah.
Another fancy word for hiwalay. And
Wait, I have a question. So, you have a couple of friends, and they've been in a relationship for a while. You're not super close to them. Then they break up, and one of them is making paramdam.
Okay.
And you
What's the
kind of-
question?
You kind of like the person. Will you jump on that, or will you say no? I
Well,
want to.
didn't you say you're not friends?
You're not
you're not
super
like-
close.
you're friends, but you're not super close.
Super close.
But you're friends.
You're friends.
Ako, it might get messy. I won't. That's
I
just
think
me.
it might get messy
That's
too.
just me.
That's,
I mean,
Yeah.
Kasi
I won't
kakilala-
risk it.
Kasi kung hindi mo kakilala, it's like, it's not my problem. This is between the two of you. Pero if I know them both, even if casually, parang I don't want to get in between that.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know. It just might get ugly.
Okay. Okay.
And coming from Renz Rufil, ano ang pwede at bawal? Pwede ka sumakay sa car ko, pero bawal ilipat ang radio station na pinapakinggan ko. Among other things for me, like, yeah, what you're listening to, yung playlist, huwag mong pakialaman. Tapos yung vents ng aircon, kung nakatapat ka sa nagda-drive dun sa may-ari ng kotse, huwag mong kunin. Kasi tinapat na nga nila sa kanila.
Yeah.
Diba? Among other things. Meron pa nga like I know of, okay, this is not me, okay? Ako, I don't care. Pero I know of a couple, nagagalit yung girlfriend pag may sumakay sa kotse ng boyfriend na ginalaw yung passenger seat.
Okay.
Alam mo yung position.
Ooh.
So pag kunyari medyo ni-recline, ganon, nagagalit yung girlfriend na pag sumakay siya na parang, even if like an innocent na sumakay lang, nagagalit siya dun sa boyfriend niya. Sabi niya, pag may sumakay, sasabihin mo wag gagalawin yung seat kasi it's already like set up the way I want it. And this is my... Diba? So,
Arte?
Grabe naman.
totoo. And parang siya, very, very protective of that seat kasi ako ang umuupo dyan. Kaya wag yung gagalawin. And from Arabin, ano ang pwede at bawal? When it comes to the to the age of the people I want to date, bawal ang 37 years old and above, pero pwede ang Chico Garcia and below.
Ah.
Yeah.
There's a name.
Okay.
You have a name.
Alright.
Yun ang
It's-
pwedeng
It's the Chico Garcia. Alam mo yung once we all turn 36, talagang, oh, it's the Chico Garcia year.
I'm Chico Garcia now. Ganarn.
Their life. Oh my gosh. Yes. Next year, Hazel, you will be older than Chico.
No, never. If he decided to stick with 36, I'm sticking with 25.
Okay.
We
Mas
can all
bata pa
pick,
sa
you
akin.
know what? We can all pick our ages now because Chico started this trend.
Oh. I'm 23.
Sige, ganito. I will follow the lead of inquiry. Pag sinabi ko 36 ako, tapos sinabi ni Hazel na 25 siya, I will then start referring to you no longer as Hazel. I will refer to you as Dambi.
As what?
What the forking reply is that?
That's him. Alam mo yung
Oh my God.
papalitan ko na parang, it's the morning rush with Chico, Rica, Markki, and
Dambi.
Sino si Dambi? Sino si Dambi?
Yung nag-trend no isang araw.
Si Dambi.
What the hell? What can I have to do with Dambi?
Dambi.
Jambi.
Sa Sweet Home, ano ang pwede at bawal? Pwede naman kausapin ang mga alaga nating aso at pusa, pero please, bawal silang sumagot.
Nakakatakot naman yun.
As in,
Yeah.
human words, human words.
Di ba
Yung
what's his name again? Si Green Lantern? What's the guy's name?
Hal Jordan?
No, I mean, the guy who played Green Lantern.
Ah.
What's his name?
Ryan
Reynolds.
Reynolds.
Di ba he has a movie that's like that?
And the animals?
Where he talks
Answer
to his
back?
cat and his dog. And his cat is basically the devil. And his dog is, the voice of reason.
Oh, I don't know this.
He he kills. Well, this is just the basic premise. He basically his paranoid schizophrenic, so he hears the voices of his dogs or his cat and his dog because he killed someone.
Oh, what movie is this? What's the title? It's so weird.
He chops them up and puts them in his freezer.
What?
You have to watch it. It's so messed up.
This is weird.
It's
I
so
can't
messed up,
imagine
but
him,
it's really good.
but I
It's
can't
one of my
imagine,
favorite movies.
Ryan Reynolds in such a sick movie. Parang weird, huh?
Yeah, what was
Amityville?
Oh yeah, he wasn't that.
Not Amityville, no.
The voices. I don't know how to say that word. Amityville. The voices. Okay.
The Voices. Oh, I've never heard of it. I have.
It's
never
an
heard-
obscure. It's actually, I think, an indie movie.
Okay. Oh, there. A lot of them. Sila Erica, Mean. Thank you. And from I'm Not in the Mood. Ano ang pwede at bawal? Ito para maganda to. Maganda tong idea na to. Pwede i-guest ulit si Celebrity Crush. Pero bawal papasukin yung tatlong co-host that day.
One?
Forced leave. Oo. Oo, bayad naman kayo. Grabe naman. Babayaran kayo. Pero kailangan pumasok. O, di ba?
Hindi, pero
can't say no challenge yung
Oo
kapalit.
nga, sa amin yung credit card.
Ay, nako. Sobra kayo.
Oh, hindi. Sa amin yung credit card mo for 4 hours during the show. Habang
Yeah.
kasama si
Go.
Celebrity Crush.
Ay, nako. Utot. Hindi, dapat pag Celebrity Crush nyo naman, o di absent din kami yung the others. So, for example, pag si Lisa Vanderpump, absent si Markki, Chico, and Rica. Pag kunyari si RM ang guest natin, absent si Chico, Markki, and Hazel. Pag si Markki, next! Next entry.
Alam mo kahapon, I was going through TikTok. Tapos meron akong na-encounter na video na how would you bark at your crush if you were a dog?
Really?
Tapos gumawa siya ng isang buong video about this is how I would bark at RM and then this is how I would bark at J-Hope.
How
Mga
would
ganun.
you? How would you bark at your crush?
Na-practice ko na kagabi.
Sige, parinig.
Wait, kayo din ah. Wait, sa crush niya. Okay. Ganito yung sa akin.
Okay.
Kailangan merong
May gigil. May kasamang parang pananakot.
nandiyan si RM.
Ang pangit naman.
Kayo
Sige,
sa inyo.
ako.
Sige. Ikaw.
R.
No, what's happening?
Oh my God.
Ikaw, Hazel. Kay Lisa.
Ang hirap kasi ang dami niyang dogs. Mapapansin niya ba yung bark ko? Parang feeling ko
Oo naman. Paano?
I'd be like a little...
Ay, yeah, like
jiggy. So,
like
I'd be-
Jigster.
Ganun lang.
Natawa ako. Sabi ni James, guys, pakibigyan po ng context sa mga nakikinig sa radyo.
This is how we would bark at our crushes.
Ano ba yung bubuksan mo yung radyo mo, tapos madidinig mo. Parang walang context talaga.
This is how we would bark at our crushes. O, ikaw naman, Markki. How would you do it?
Crush ba ako?
Ay, grabe. Parang gigil na gigil.
Parang matatakot naman. Di ba tatakbo
Oo
yung
nga.
ganyan? Yan.
No, they wanna be scared of me.
No.
Sabi nila ano daw, papangalanan ka ng Barky Straw.
Barky straw!
Oo.
Lo?
Kasi feeling ko, matutuwa yung crush ni Markki. Kasi, sabihin, si Markki, nangangagat. Oh!
Well.
And from JR Keita, pwede naman tayong mag-break. Pero bawal magsiraan sa mga common friends. Oh yeah. That is
Please.
not good. And
Yeah.
from 7070, pwede mag-sorry, pero bawal mag-demand ng forgiveness. You have to leave the decision to forgive you or not to the person you're asking forgiveness from.
I
You can't say,
agree.
oy, nag-sorry na ako patawarin mo na ako. Para you can't demand it just because you said sorry. Diba? So that's very
That's so
tricky.
immature. That's a child right there. Anyone who says, I already said sorry. What do you want me to do? Di ba parang,
Yuck.
wait lang.
Parang, di ba nagsasorry ka nga? Bakit parang may pressure?
Parang kasalanan ko.
Oo. And the top, ano ang pwede at bawal comes from Onishko and I'm not in the mood.
They both say.
Onishko says, pwede ang introspection, pero bawal ang self-flagellation. We tend to beat ourselves down for the mistakes that we've made in the past.
Let's try to avoid that.
Speaking of forgiveness, di ba? Sometimes the last person to forgive you
is
is yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it sounds corny, it sounds so cliche, pero
But it's
totoo
the
yun
truth.
eh. And it's the hardest forgiveness to achieve sometimes.
You know why?
That's what.
Okay, go, Rica.
No, I just think that's why it's also important to talk to your friends or somebody or a professional, because sometimes when you say it out loud, alam mo yung people are actually gonna tell you, we actually don't think that of you. You know, you did it once, it was a mistake, and it's done. So it just means that you're the only one thinking about it.
In the end of the day, it's also self-love. Because if you don't really love yourself so much, then you'll be hard on yourself. Because you'll always think that you're perfect. And you won't be able to see your imperfections and understand that you can grow from them. You know, you don't see it as just like a crutch or something that you have to deal with for the rest of your life. You can move on from that and grow from that.
Sabi ni Rico Gascon, Markki na didistract daw siya kasi inaano mo yung hita mo.
Inaano ba kayo ng hita ni Markki? Pabayaan nyo.
Ba't niyo ba pinangingialaman
Let
yung
it be.
And
If you see Chico's legs were the same.
actually,
Oh,
We
yeah.
both, but he doesn't really focus on his legs.
no, yeah, all you see is the top half.
Yeah.
And from I'm not in the mood. Importante to, guys, ha, in our era of pandemic. I'm not in the mood says, pwede ka namang naka-unmute kapag work from home. Pero sana bawal iparinig yung pag-flush mo ng toilet.
Di ba, Rica?
Same.
Tama, alam mo tama 'yon. Tama talaga 'yon. Kasi,
Diba?
'di ba? Pero
Bawal eh.
ayaw niyo ba yung ano, ayaw niyo ba yung wag mangialam? Oh, gano'n na lang. Oo, wag niyo na lang pakialaman. Mute button niyo ba? Hindi, 'di ba?
Yung parang dinig na dinig ka. Tapos alam mo yung
Oh
worst,
gosh.
yung pag finally, bumalik ka na ulit dun sa meeting ninyo or sa work
Mm.
from home mo. Yung sasabihin mo, nagsipilyo ka lang. Pero,
No, it's a whole you
Something
heard.
else.
No, actually you heard my whole morning routine.
okay.
Oo, kasama na 'yon.
Oh, what about us?
Hindi kayo nagsi-CR? Hindi kayo nagsi-CR? Ganon? Hindi?
Pero
Hindi?
minamute natin. Minamute natin. Mute.
Perfect kayo? Ganon?
Hindi perfect. Nag-mute na. I can't wait for the day na may makakakalimot mag-mute. Tapos alam mo yung magpa-fart.
It'll happen one day.
Okay. What about us? What about us?
Anong pwede?
Parang anong pwede at bawal. So you give us a pwede and you give us a bawal.
Okay, so for me, pwede mag-post sa sa mga thirst trap photos ko on IG or on FB, whatever you want to post. Bawal ang slut shaming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but we're in control of our own bodies now. 2021 na, guys.
Mm-mm.
Bawal.
And since very uso din yung kasi we were talking about yung pwede asaran, bawal pikon, di ba? And if you watch RuPaul's Drag Race, very recently, they had a roast. So I think for me, yun yung pwede, yung asaran, pero I think it's crucial na it has to be funny. Otherwise, it's just an insult.
It's just mean.
So bawal yung hindi entertaining. I mean, kaya ka nga nangaasar kasi may because it's funny or because it's out of fun, because you're having fun, 'di ba? You're throwing shade. But if it has no humor in it, it has nothing funny about it. It's a plain insult.
Yeah. No, because okay, so I'm doing these workout videos, right? I'm getting flack from, well, it's not from a lot of people, but just a couple of people sending me messages. And they're like, this is bad for your branding, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I walk down a runway in my underwear. It's like what I do. I mean, I've been doing this for a long period of time. And bawal ba mag-post ng mga ganon? And what if I am gonna start an underwear line?
Yeah.
Right? Who knows?
Who knows?
Abangan.
What about you guys? Pwede blank pero bawal blank.
For me, pwede kang makikain, pero bawal mong laitin yung niluto ko. Even if let's say you don't actually like it, keep it to yourself. Pakikain ka na nga lang. Oh, and I have another one in the same vein. Pwede kang magkaroon ng, or pwede kang makinig ng pop music. Like, let's say you like pop music, or you like a certain type of genre. But bawal mang shame ng ibang tao because of the music they listen to.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Or
I mean, we all have our
anything
preferences.
that matter, di ba? Sabi
Totoo.
nila tatlo Trilliana, i-hoard raw nila yung underwear mo. Basta isuot mo muna bago mo ilagay sa box.
Oh!
Why not? Why not? I mean, hello, they did it in Orange is the New Black. They made a killing.
Okay.
Pwedeng malate, pero bawal yung hindi ka napupunta at all. Kasi tinamad ka na dahil you're running late.
Pero alam mo, yung balita ko lang bawal din daw malate.
Ang alam ko lang ito, wait. Ang alam ko lang ako yung pangalawang nag-time in today. And that was before 6 a.m.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Oo.
Ano, yun lang alam ko. Yun ang naalala ko
Okay, okay.
Shade. I call shade.
Ano yung linya ni ano? Ano yung linya ni ano? Large and in charge. The shade.
Sila
Oh.
Tris Royale.
Ano yun? How does it go?
I don't
The
know.
shade.
Funky but
The shade of it all.
The shade of it all. Yun.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the shade.
The shade of it all.
Speaking of, it's the finale this weekend.
Finale tomorrow.
Oh my God, it's tomorrow, guys.
Okay, but thank you for joining us. It's been a week. We'll see you on
Bye.
Monday. Bye.
Bye.